you know Alton Brown? Well, this is better than Alton Brown. Some of my friends call me Alton Brown 2.0. I'm Elie, and you're watching Elie's Cooking Show. And today, we're making Snickerdoodle cookies with just a pinch of chemistry. To make Snickerdoodle cookies, we use 9 ingredients. Our first ingredient is 2 3/4 cups of flour. Our next ingredient is 1.5 cups of sugar. The next ingredient is 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. This ingredient is a mixture. It's a mixture of 3 teaspoons cinnamon and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Our next ingredient is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 cup of butter softened, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This ingredient, which is our last ingredient, is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. First, let's preheat the oven to 350 degrees. First, we're going to mix the butter, the 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and the eggs in a large bowl. Now we just mix. To make life a little easier, we're going to use a spatula. Did you hear that? The oven's ready! Next, we're going to combine our flour, our cream of tartar, our baking soda, and lastly, our salt. As you heard me mention, we have baking soda in our dry mixture. Baking soda only has 1 ingredient. That 1 ingredient is called sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate reacts with acids like buttermilk, vinegar, in our case, the vanilla extract in our wet mixture. When making baked goods like cookies, the process is called chemical leavening because the trapped CO2 gas causes the dough to rise. This very same process makes the cookies soft and fluffy, which is what I want, and I'm sure it's what you want. In order to have the soft and fluffy cookies we want, we need to mix and bake quickly or our cookies will fall flat. Sometimes you hear people say that you can substitute baking powder for baking soda, but if you do, your cookies will come out chewy. If that's what you want, that's okay. But in this case, we're going to use baking soda. This happens because baking powder is made up of 2 extra ingredients than baking soda is. Those 2 extra ingredients are monocalcium phosphate and sodium acid pyrophosphate. But those extra ingredients don't react until mixed with the wet ingredients. Now we're going to mix our mixture of dry ingredients with our mixture of wet ingredients. That looks about ready. Now, let's go put it in the fridge. We're going to chill it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, it's been 10 to 15 minutes, and I think it's time to take the dough out. If the dough's a little sticky, just put some flour on your fingertips like I did. We're just going to scoop 1-inch balls like so, roll it around in this mixture, and roll it around like so. And then you're just going to place it right on the cookie sheet. Now that we've filled the cookie sheet, we're going to go place them in the oven and let them bake for about 10 minutes. Alright, they're done cooking, and we gotta remove it from the pan pretty quickly. So let's do this. Alright, my friends, that's how you make a Snickerdoodle cookie. If I can do it, you can too. Join me next time on Elie's Cooking Show. Alton Brown 2.0 out.